Hello YouTube! Yesterday I made a video about the 10 rules to the League of Legends drinking game that I made up. Today I'm going to give you a League of Legends drinking game for ARAM. Most of the time when you're drinking you don't really want to play Summoner's Rift, you want to play ARAM because it's more fun. And sometimes you're already drunk when you're playing it, so this just makes it the perfect game.
Rule 1.
If the champion you're given is an ADC, then you take a drink.
Rule 2.
If you reroll, you take a drink. If you had an ADC and you reroll into an ADC, then you take 3 drinks. 1 for the original ADC, 1 for the reroll, and 1 for the new ADC.
Rule number 3.
If you trade champs with another person, then you take a drink. If you trade it into an ADC, you take an additional drink.
Rule 4.
If you're first blood, then you're definitely taking a drink. When I say take a drink, I mean anything you want. You can take a shot, you can have some of a mixed drink, you can drink some beer. How much you drink is dependent on you and how drunk you want to get. If you want to get really drunk, take a big old chug.
Rule number 5.
If anybody gets a Pentakill, you take a drink. It could be you, could be anybody on the enemy team or your team, just take a drink when it happens.
Rule 6.
If anybody gets executed, you take a drink. Even if it's just because they have too much gold and they decide, hey, I'm going to go get myself killed, that still counts, take a drink.
Rule 7.
If you have to wait at base for 50 or more gold to finish your item, take a drink. You'll have plenty of time to do it because you're waiting for the 50 gold in the first place. And obviously you don't really care if it takes too much time because you're already waiting and leaving your teammates behind for 50 whole gold pieces. So go ahead and take that drink.
Rule number 8.
If you have an AFK, take a drink. Also counts for bots because bots technically aren't people, so they're AFK'd. You know when you have a bot, it's pretty obvious.
Rule 9.
If you end the game with 10 or more deaths, take a drink. If you end the game with 20 or more deaths, then you need to take 3 drinks, because that's way too many deaths, and you're not trying.
Final rule.
If your team is defeated, take a drink. That one's pretty obvious. It probably should be rule number 1, but I made it rule number 10 so that you can follow these rules in order as you play. Bonus rule. You don't have to use this one, but it's highly encouraged. If you lose any towers or inhibs, every time that happens, take a drink. You don't have to count the Nexus because the Nexus is technically a defeat, and then when you get defeated, you already take that drink. But if you want to, go ahead. You can be an alcoholic if you want. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to feed the poros. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe and like. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And feel free to share with your friends. I definitely appreciate any views and shares that I get, especially the subscribes. That makes me very happy. I like to hear what you think, and I'd love to continue making videos like these, but I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you very much, and enjoy getting drunk off of ARAM.
Executed.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.